welcome back to this Jack. Hey, got Wild Hearts out, and I have already been playing, not gonna lie. I'm actually already in Chapter 2, because you actually don't get, like, 3 of the weapons until you get to Chapter 2, which is rather annoying, because weapons I wanted to try were all in Chapter 2. Which is good, because it gave me a chance to learn a few things in the game already. It just means you guys are going to be a little behind on the story. So let's go. There is a chance we might have issues with the stream just because I brought back vertical into my setup, which makes it easier for me to make shorts and stuff like that. So there is a might cause issues. We don't know. Anyway, here's my character. She is wearing a skin that you get from like the collector's edition or whatever. That's a thing. Oh yeah, she has like a wooden ninja look. I'm going to adjust something in the settings because I'm streaming. I'm going to go ahead and lower the settings a little bit. Graphics wise, no. I'm going to lower the FPS. Yeah, it looks a lot smoother. When I'm playing by myself, it's not an issue, but obviously since I'm streaming, I kind of want to, you know, I don't want to lower the graphics, but I'll lower the FPS. FPS being lower, not a big deal. I don't know if it's my eyes or not, but I really can't tell if something's below 30 frames per second, or if anything's above 30 frames per second. Hell, I don't really start noticing until about 24. Do I have enough for? I'm going to break down and explain to you all the weapons real fast. This is what I'm after right here. No, not that. So, all right, we're going to go to the training area, which I've got one right out here. I got a blacksmithing. So there's a total of 8 different weapons in this game. These are categories. These are the ones I've placed from previous trainings. They allow you to launch yourself all over the... like, there's just different versions. That's just the one I use the most frequently, because I use it as a way to start an engagement. Anyway. Out of the weapons, you have your katana. That's the one you're going to start with. It's the most generic, and then it has a gauge that once it's full, it basically becomes like a word. It becomes a whip sword, effectively. It's kind of cool. You have the umbrella. The umbrella is very interesting. Like, it's the only one who has a defensive ability by default. You have a parry, and if you do it right, you take no damage from it, and it gets powered up. As you attack it, the blades on it spin faster and faster, and the faster that gets, the more powerful it gets, the more each one of your individual hits becomes more hits. Then you have your giant effing katana, which, not even subtly, giant effing katana. Cloud sword. Then you have the maul. Now I want to show you all the maul. The maul is interesting, because when I first started using it, I couldn't really figure out like what was its deal. Let me show you all the only things I knew at first. This is all I could figure out. Hammer, go bonk. Nothing special, right? And then, of course, you have your... And then I could launch myself at them and do another bonk that way. And then R2 becomes its own thing. Everything has a different R2, especially. This one, I just spin in circles. Okay, cool. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So, like, I was like, what's the point of this weapon? The only other thing I noticed that's interesting about it is it has a unique ability to do this. I can launch those at them. I can take the little platforms I've already created and launch them at my target if I want. But that's really no big deal. It's like, okay, cool. What's the point of using this? So I found this out. I'll explain in a second what I'm doing. So watch the handle. The handle gets longer. What it is I make an attack, and I press R2 at the right time, and it gets longer. And if I do it right, I finish with that attack. It is the almighty bonk, but you have to know the timing on everything. Which I'll admit, in the middle of fighting, it can get. very awkward to get that final pound in correctly, especially with things moving. So the mall's actually pretty good. Like, I originally gave it no credit. I was like, okay, cool. It's a giant hammer. I didn't feel it did anything special, but then I actually like started dicking around with it, and I'm like, oh, that's a thing. The cannon. This is everybody's baby. Like, once you know what the cannon can do, it is amazing. Now, so this is the heavy bow gun of this game, except for I'm not slowed down while carrying it. I can still move at full speed and roll at full speed. Like, so here's where the gun gets interesting. I'm not in training mode, so you guys can't see damage. Yeah, unfortunately, it kicks me out of training mode every time I change weapon. So it's only doing like 40 damage per shot, which doesn't sound like much. And my ammo gauge is going down. So what's really cool is you can do this. I just put down what's known as a base. As long as I'm standing in it, my energy will constantly recharge, which can pose its own problems. I don't know why I'm holding L2. It's just reflex to do that to aim down sights. Now, I'm going to do this. That's me putting down another base, but it also acts like an artillery. And now, I just made that into a fortified base. Now, here's why this is important. We're doing what's known as a celestial charge. Why that's important? Oh, my gun's glowing. That's weird. Why would my gun be glowing? That's right. It turns into a motherfucking laser gun. So yeah, that's everybody's favorite. The staff is another interesting one. It's extremely complicated and heavy on the timing. This is one that does pique my interest, but you have to learn its fucking time, and that can be very annoying. So let me show y'all. It's like the Maul, but worse. Because every time you do the timing right, it changes into a different weapon. So now I'm dual clawing. Now it's a now it's a war pike, back to staff. And the whole reason I'm doing this, you see that gauge at the bottom filling up. My whole goal is to get that gauge to fill up to max. And it just did. Trying to remember how to do the final transformation. There it is. Yeah, and I played Tower of Fantasy. It basically took what you only get 2 weapons. I played it for a bit, and it's basically like a sci-fi version of Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's not a bad game, but the weapon I've been sticking with is this. Bows are interesting too, by the way. You have 2 different sets of arrows. One, you're just peppering. By the way, also, hey Dawson, you just pepper them into the target, and then you fire another arrow to detonate all of them. Kind of cool. This is the weapon I've been using ever since I unlocked. And I only recently realized how good it actually is. So I'm trying to build this meter right here, the meter above my health bar right there, the little blue thing. There are many good ways to do it. But ultimately, I just gotta get it filled up, okay? Now, I've got a grapple chain on it. I can do the grapple chain actually whenever, but the more I fill up that bar... You like the burst mechanics? Yeah. But the more I filled up that bar, the more endurance I have. Now, I only recently learned how to do that last part. Did not know this weapon even had a finisher. The advantage this weapon has is it has, you only do like small damage per hit. But the really good part is that you can do that gigantic, that while you're in the air like that, you're really hard to hit because you dodge really far and you're just constantly in movement. Something to keep in mind. We're going to go into a minute. I'm gonna be hunting something. I want to hunt because I want the gear from it. But it's not gonna be an easy. It's gonna be the it's a giant bird that does poison. Yeah, burst like you like burst damage. You don't like sustained damage. You like burst damage is what it sounds like. Because I was playing that too for a while, and I can't remember. I think I had a Gatling gun in that. Like I pulled a really good legendary Gatling gun or something, and I ran with that for a good. Like you could run around and carry it, but then you could also just turn it into a turret, if I remember correctly. I think it probably still technically installed on my computer. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm getting over being sick. I was gonna stream last night when my buddy Mike was on and stuff, but I had a splitting headache and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I just passed out. Like I had to go late, and I pretty much didn't wake up until much later. And then I've been hanging out with my friends today, trying to make sure I'm okay. By the way, this thing automatically catches fish for me. It just goes in circles catching fish, and then I can take the fish and hydrate over here. But arguably, on that point, with burst damage, you do all the build up to get to the burst damage, and then something moves. Like you can go both directions with that argument. Now, I'm not saying one is more right and the other is wrong. I can do either. I can do either form. I do like having weapons that do have a good finisher part to it, like this one does. But I also do like the idea of being able to not worried about fucking up rhythm. Gotta read that. Let's see here. Do I not have a? Okay. Go back down here and set up a radar dish. Whee! So this is known as, these are dragon katakuri. They are sustained not by me using a resource, but from the land itself. Now, technically the land is its own resource, but we'll not worry about that right now. That just pinged all these surrounding radar dishes to help me figure out where my target is. And I still don't see my target. Actually, rather. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know her specifically, but I know what you're talking about. Because even weapons that do an amazing amount of burst damage, you do have to do a little bit of setup to get to that burst damage. It's not walk up, press square, you did your burst damage. Usually you have to build up something to get to that point, and the build up might not be that much, but then you have the kadunk. And that sucks when you do that miss, because you did all that build up and got nothing out of it. It can happen. Anyway, we are going after these poisonous crow. Hopefully I do all right. Because the first time I ever fought one of these, I got my ass kicked. I only beat them the first time recently. And I was running with my buddy Mad Techie at the time. Yep, see? Poisonous crow. Didn't even know I was here and he was already being toxic. From now on, this crow will be known as the League of Legends crow. damn it, I couldn't see him. The camera was fucking with me. Where are you? There you are. Oh, he's gonna cart me here in a second. Come on, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Okay, I healed. So, like, I'm gonna use Monster Hunter terms for what I like, what my preference in a weapon, because don't get me wrong, I do appreciate a good almighty bonk. I do appreciate a good almighty bonk. But Sword and Shield is a good example of how I like it. The Sword and Shield in Monster Hunter is capable of doing, is able to do sustained good damage. Like, it's not too high, it's not a death by a million cuts. But it's not something you're going to, you're still going to have to hit quite a bit to get a kill. However, it does have combos that do require some setup for me to do that have big epic finishers of damage. Alright, if you stay in the air one more time, I'm going to firework you. Alright, you're getting fireworked. Oh, he didn't kill me, and I didn't get my firework off. Win-win, I guess. Okay, bitch, you're cheating at this point. I need to step away and heal again, because health. I am sucking right now. Damn it. Well, how do you define good? I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time actually tracking him right now. Put him back into lock. See if I can heal before he kills me. Okay, cool. Bullshit! That makes it kind of hard to find one if you can't define it, which is fine. You just to me that just sounds like you just haven't found one that caught your attention or held you yet. Just fine. No judgment from me on that one. Okay, will you fucking let me jump? The weird one. Let me jump. I'm trying to get to the weird glowing tree right there. Oh, it's on ground level. There's a reason I'm trying to get to the weird glowing tree. This is going to restore my healing potions effectively. Alright. All right, where did you go, bird? Is there somewhere closer I can just teleport to? Well, kind of. I can actually just go right here. Go there. Guessing I shouldn't have done that. I can probably get there from... Well... Alright, I guess I'm doing it this way. Oh. Oh, no, I can do this. Aha! I cheated. Oh, it didn't get me as far up as I wanted. And I'm out of the material. Oop. Ah, I did it. You could cheat me, game? I cheated me. Wait. I got fucking stuck in a corner. Couldn't move. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Oh good. My little drone thing threw out me a bunch of material for me to create my little crafting things. Okay. There. Now I'm attached to him. You gonna stay in the air this time? Will you fucking get out of my way, lizard? Damn, I was hoping that would stun it, but unfortunately it had already landed. I'd been fine, but that fucking lizard kept getting him body blocking me. Thankfully, the lizard's also dead now. The crow killed it for me. Means, unfortunately, my little buddy's broken right now, so... Kukuomo. Thought he makes himself dizzy when he does that. I meant to only make one, and it made two. Alright, the little robot's back in the fight. Yep, he carded me. Fuck! I got two more. It's technically the closest one, but due to its location, I might have issues. Not what I wanted. Go, made it up. This bird is being so unfriendly. All right. I rolled! There. Of course. I get a good chain on him, and he decides to leave, so I don't get to fucking, like, finish through on the combo. The game's fucking with me right now. The game is legitimately fucking with me right now. Alright, where'd he go? Has he made his destination yet? No, all the way over there. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go get him. I'm still relatively early in the game, so there's a lot of things I can't do yet that I'd like to be able to do. Like, apparently you get, like, a mono-wheel vehicle made out of wood that you can use to get around. Don't I have enough energy to get up it? Alright. I was prepared to get annoyed. Oh, he's just back to where he started up. What the fuck? Yep. Oh, that counted. Yay. Get away, get away, get away! There we go. Okay, I had enough. Why did that miss? Why'd that miss? There we go. There, finally got to hit it with that combo. And he's almost dead. I don't know where he's going. We're gonna chase after him. Proceeds to die. Damn good fight. This game is good. Also, hi Pepe. Yeah, this game is good, and I do love the fighting mechanics, especially for this weapon. But I'm also going to point out, I also feel that there is no bad weapon in this game. All of them have their unique appeal to it. The one I have the most trouble enjoying is the giant effing katana, because it has such a long build-up to using it. Not even just to do the almighty bonk, but to use it. I feel I can sustain more damage with weapons like this that do less individually and still have a good finisher than I could if I were to use that. Damn, I was hoping I could throw up the Guardian Gate before it... Going home? Yeah. Something I only recently learned is you can steal energy from them. You see the big green glowing spots on him? You can actually steal that energy from him. And I'm not going to try because the bird is already hard enough to hit as it is for some reason. Even with me doing a lock-on. Once again, I was hoping I can get that gate up first. How'd that miss? That was literally right on top of him. And that missed too. Do I have a rule that I must miss every hook? Finally! God damn it, and he hits me and I'm gonna have to disconnect so I can heal. And I lose all of that buildup. Oh, risk reward, risk reward. I don't care that you're exploding in poison, I'm gonna keep hitting you. That's the kind of mood I'm in right now. You're dying first. And that killed him. That finisher killed him. Oh my god, that makes the whole fight worth it right there. Executed. There should actually be the material I need to make what I want. One thing is, like, unlike Monster Hunter, I don't need to walk up and like skin him or anything. I'm gonna go back to Minato. No, but this game's a lot of fun. It actually just came out yesterday, and I've been playing it on and off again ever since. I've been mostly sticking to like the early game content because I don't want to get too far ahead of my buddies, but I'm probably about to say fuck it and do it anyway. Because I can. In fact, hell, the only reason Mad Techie's not here right now is because he's got a Warhammer 40K game to play. I got 2 more Fridays. 2 more Fridays, and I will be in my new apartment. 2 more Fridays. 2 more Fridays. I'll have no idea how excited I am about that detail. More Fridays. So, not today. Not next Friday. Friday after that. Then I move. I move into a new apartment. Hopefully I'll be able to stream that night. No guarantees, because it's going to come down to if the internet's turned on in time. Done. If my internet's on, it's going to have a lot of like requirements for me to be able to stream. Me drop off what I'm not using. Oh yeah, my other cooking pot's upstairs. Oh, that finished fumigating? Alright, yay, now I have spicy fish. I thought I had a fridge up here too. Let's go ahead and install a fridge then. Let's see here. My fridge. Oh, there's the. Oh, there's the clear out my inventory a little bit. Oh, I have that one fish that's just sitting in my inventory I can put in there. I'm curious where that elevator goes because I keep seeing it moving, but I never try to actually get in it. Let's see if it'll even let me get in that elevator. Yep. And they do that because if they don't do that, only change location. Oh. Well, poo. Anyway, the reason they do that is because they don't want you getting tired of those specialty burgers because they know, like, we'll say the McRib, for instance. They know that if they occasionally bring out the McRib and have you use it or have you available to it, people will go and buy 50 McRibs because they're like, I have a limited time to have it.
All right, let's see what I can do for you.
There, now I can make this, which is what I wanted to. This is, I now have a, whatever the fuck kind of weapon you want to call this that does poison. What I wanted. I like poison. Poison's good. Except for when it's on you, then. But yeah, you can make any one of the weapons, and then you have this weird ass tree. That's why I have like 2 katanas here. This one I wanted a good water one. To make the water one, you have to fight this one squirrel that has a tail that inflates with water. What makes it so fucking interesting is it makes the noises of a dolphin. And you think I'm joking. And even better, there is a monster in here that is a giant chicken. Not joking. I'm tempted to go fight the giant chicken just to prove I'm not crazy. Well, not crazy about that. I'm crazy about a lot of things. And I do want to make this armor just because it looks cool. I don't even know if its stats are good. I want it. But I do want to make the bird one, which apparently I can now make the gloves. That's a step in the right direction. I'm gonna make the glove. Giant bucket of KFC. You no fucking joke. Yeah, I do want to make this outfit, but I'd have to fight that bird like 50 more, which I'm actually perfect.
Metalwork is so much.
All right, so maybe if I want to go fight the giant chicken now that I'm thinking of it, like, there's no reason for me to do it. He doesn't drop any material that I'm really interested in. No, we're gonna advance the plot because like the game's been like there's a mission that it wants me to do, and I'm okay advancing. All right, this is where I gotta go to advance the plot. Let's see if there's any other like little side quests here that I should really be caring about. By the way, the giant chicken is by. No, he's not listed. What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, there's also seething rage. Anyway, we are going to. Oh yeah, the Earthbreaker. All right, we're gonna go advance the plot. Depart immediately. Introduces me to a new area. There's also a beaver. I'm gonna call it. He makes iron sand. Like he controls and like generates iron sand. So he's got like a weird magnetic ability going for him, and really cool. He's another creature I gotta farm. The only downside is a giant beaver that's made of metal. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Oh, so warning, I had a bowl of cereal earlier, which I'm not lactose intolerant. To say I am would be a lie, but I'm also not um lactose intolerant because like I get oddly sensitive if I drink too much milk. Something wrong with a YouTube video I'm trying to upload on one of my other channels is just stuck. It has finalized processing upload. Huh. Have you can't how long's the video? How long's the video? Because I've had that happen once or twice, and I'll just delete it and then re-upload. But also YouTube has been having some issues with that lately. They've had a lot of change in service and stuff, so it could be partly that. It also just might be the country you're in might be having issues with it. I don't know, because I've had it happen to me once or twice, or when I was doing Let's Plays. Oh, shit. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. Everybody needs to know this. I'm a dum-dum. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to throw up radar. We're going to throw the radar right the fuck here. Oh, and I should have enough quarter energy to the upgrades. Dragon Wind Chime, that's the small desk, that's the Almighty Bonk. Want that? I need it. And then I just need quite a bit more now to be able to get. It's like a 32-minute video. I've tried uploading it twice now already. Just trying to upload some good games. I've had to look at them later. Yeah, just give it like an hour or two because it you are able to close the tab. You are able to close the tab, no issue. You should be able to close the tab. It shouldn't be an issue. It's just doing its final processing. It's YouTube converting it. What format are you uploading it to? That actually also might be playing a factor. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might be a factor as well. Because I do know that I might not have the material for me. What I'm because if you're doing it in the wrong format, it has to convert it into the proper one. Silken thread. I've been needing that stuff. Your frick are you? It won't let me attack it. I can't collect it, so... Alright. You get to live for now. I want that. Come here, Wolfie. Come here, Wolf! I'm catching you! I'm catching you! Come here, Wolf! No, 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 you're not getting away! I'm catching you! Haha, I caught you. And it caught me a wolf. No, it was a fox. Why was I saying wolf? Do MP4 if you can, because that made my uploads so much more better. Much more consistent and quick. But I'm assuming because if you're using WebM, you're using an Apple device to record. And what are the games you said you found that were interesting? I'm curious. And for the record, I don't have a strict don't talk about your own content creation. You're like, if you had just joined today and started talking about it, then I'd have an issue. I'd be like, hey, kind of rude, but whatever.
Leave us alone.
I'll worry about you in a second. I want to see if I can purge this. Purge that. So feel free to talk to me about what you're doing. I'm very interested. Uh-oh, these guys are little pissantses. Oh, okay, so you're not using OBS to record. Okay. I run everything through OBS. It's a free software you can use. You can set it up to do whatever you want. Webcam, no webcam. Damn it, I wasn't able to gather the material. That should allow you to, if you want to use it. He's got a hell of a jawline.
By a hunter. But we've all been split up after running into some monstrous rat. I'm especially worried about our master carpenter. Saren took it upon herself to lure the wretched thing away into a cave.
Better go save her.
You have to save her. The Tsuruhashi clan would be nothing without Ren. Thank goodness. I'll help you look for everyone.
Look at that fucking jawline, though. Like, seriously. All right, now I'm gonna gather the material. Oh, it's just small kimono. Again, I've abruptly stopped caring. But since there's spider silk in here, that means there's got to be a spider monster I'm gonna have to deal with, and I'm here for that. I'm 100% here for that. God damn it, you fucking freaks. Okay, I can't attack these. Okay, that's fine. Is that channel you pretty much just like you talking about like your matches, what went wrong, what you could have done better kind of thing, or... Ow, dick. I can't lock onto them either, which is the annoying part. Alright, y'all can fuck all shades of off. Okay, that one's finally dead. Ew! It's a giant effing insect! Oh, and it's also small kimonos, once again. Oh, carapace, that's new. Still don't care, though. Like, I just thought they were, like, weird ground mantas or something. No, they're fucking giant insects. I love it.
I can't die. Not here.
Oh, I mean, you can, but we'll try to avoid that.
Oi! Over here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm less inclined to share videos like that unless it's like I've done a couple Overwatch ones, but it's usually because they're funny. Like there's once or twice I was playing I can't remember her name. Hang on, Baguette, which is healer of course, and there was a Widowmaker who wasn't paying attention to me, and she was standing near a ledge, and I go bonk, knocked her out of the map. Like those, like if that happens, I'll share those videos because it's funny as hell. That's about it.
To help her, but I'm not having much luck.
Like I don't. That's the only time I do glorious stuff. Usually it's me being dumb.
That's the trouble. I don't know.
All right, I've already stopped caring what you're saying, girl. I already know what I'm supposed to do. Go kill. I'm gonna guess it's a giant rat.
Never been so scared in my life.
Yeah. Once again, these are just kimono skin. But like I have it in my head. Like I have that compulsion. Like if I don't get these, then I'm gonna need them later, and I'm gonna hate myself for having not collected all of them. I'll go ahead and collect them, even though this is like a very basic material. The pearl. I don't have 99,999 of them, then I'm gonna need more. I don't need. Is this a crystal I can harvest? No. Huh. But one of the things I fucking hate about my bipolarism and my weird sleep pattern, it's so hard to stay on medications and like take your vitamins on the regular. Or even sleep on the regular.
Don't die on me. Poor guy. He'd have been a great...
Hang on.
That's right. You must be the hunter from Minato. In that case, I'm going to put you to work. Hunt. It's still sniffing around.
Cool. I actually get to go kill a monster now. Yay. No, it's basically like the first rat I encounter, but instead of a giant like acorn for a tail, it has a mushroom. So I'm okay with this though. Seems kind of cool, and it looks blind. Actually, it's giving me Millennia vibes. I didn't need to do that because I already have full energy from killing its babies. Yeah, it's blind. The moss has grown over its eyes. Damn it. I'm not going to get to do my finisher. But I will have time to heal. Wonder how this thing feels about fire. Okay, so that's its cue for Ancestor Spirit. Yeah. Okay, I did hit it. Twice, actually. Alright, he's fucking off. Ooh, there's a dragon well I can go activate. What are you? Can I gather these mushrooms? No. I'm gonna go activate this dragon well real fast. Ooh, come back here, little guy. So what these dragon pits do is they allow me to summon more dragon katakura than I already do. So I can be much more versatile in my fighting. That's something I really do enjoy. And so the threads for me to be able to do my special abilities, I was like, when I was first playing this, I was extremely concerned that it would be rather difficult to maintain. No, it's incredibly simple. If you're out of a fight, you can just walk up and like break shit like this. You get some from constantly hitting them. And on top of that, there's like another way that I'm still trying to get used to doing. I don't do it very often. It's where you literally steal the threads directly out of the enemy. That glowing spot right there is an example of where I can do it. Oh, shit. Damn, I missed my chance to learn a new ability. Hopefully I'll get that chance again. I was trying to steal the thing. When they get pissed off, they start affecting the area around them a hell of a lot more. Which is actually something I really like. Like, it makes me feel more like I'm fighting a force of nature versus just a monster. Oh, that put me to sleep. So that's what that is. I'm gonna get bonked. I'm gonna get bonked. I'm gonna get bonked. I'm gonna get bonked. I didn't get bonked. And I got almost put right back to sleep. Come on, come on, come on. That was a good one. That was a fucking phenomenal one. He's booking? Alright, he's booking. Gives me time to get some of this material right here. Alright. Go ahead and pick up some more of the heals. So this game isn't as simplified as like Dauntless, which is another Monster Hunter like game. It's not as simplified as that. And it's not as complex as Monster Hunter itself. It's somewhere in between, in a very good way. Interesting. And it just revealed another well for me to take advantage of. Go ahead and do that. If it'll let me, it might attack me while I'm doing it. That was kind enough to let me finish, so. I missed entirely. I should probably lock on. Ow, please don't do that. Alright, what did I just learn? Oh! Oh my god, I love it! I just learned to make a landmine! I know somebody who's gonna fucking hate me now. This one's gonna be difficult to get because we're in such enclosed spaces. I'll probably bounce off a lot of things. Oh, he's dead. I didn't think he was that low on health, although that explosion probably helped. Omae wa Shinderu. The right one? Oh, that's not it. I need to remember which one these are.
Fatality.
Steak, Karakore. So not only did I get the explosive, I got the steak. I love it. I love it. Ow, I popped my elbow.
I think we should have a clear run to Minato now. You really got us out of a tight spot there.
Oh.
I managed
So
to
the
round
stake
up
is you
some
build it,
crew.
and then it literally just stakes the creature and holds it in
We're
spot.
all fine.
So you can do something to it.
We'll be heading straight into the town now.
Who's, yeah, I've got
Who's
some...
coming with us?
Okay, just... they're trying to help me troubleshoot why their computer's not doing
In that
so I can
case,
don't have to hang
lead the
around
way
here.
Before some other freakish Kemba finds us.
I'll let my hair down for a second. I got it back in a bun right now. See how long my hair actually is. That's not there. I'm waiting for I can like start throwing it over my shoulder and shit. Just ah. Now I can do his quest. I don't know why I'd want to. Okay, what's he fighting? That's actually another player. Oh, Stakey Trickster? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. It gives me a chance to play with some of my new shit. And this should be an easy fight. It's a 1-star. Be able to knock it out. No, I think it's gonna be the early version of that rat we just fought. Because yeah, like one of the first monsters, real fights that you do is against. Oh. I'm so pumped to get my fucking new. I'm just. Y'all have no idea. So this is not my my wilderness, so all the modifications I've done doesn't exist. And any changes I do to it won't stay. As far as I know. But also let me just throw up a radar, just so I'm not running around looking. Okay, so it's the sap creature, not the does this person have a campsite near it? No. Oh no, they do. They have a campsite literally right next to it. Doing it the wrong. Oh. All right. This is the second creature you end up fighting in actually fighting, because you do have one that's in like a tutorial phase, and you lose that fight by default. There's nothing you can do. The giant frost wolf. Okay. Okay, so I probably have to change a few things to be able to do the stake. Ow! Don't do that. I don't even know why I bothered doing this. Probably to flex a little bit. I don't know why it sometimes won't let me do the finisher, even though it makes the noise like I'm going to. He likes to roll. Oh, I'm stunned. Get out of it. There we go. Oh, he's running. Oh well, allowed me to catch up with him a little bit. See if I can steal that energy. Because he should be an easier target to do. So. There, I was on him. There we go. Bonk. All right, we're gonna try the star bomb on him. It's not too difficult. I don't hate Wendy's. They have good fries, and I actually do like their Baconators. But generally, like, actually, no, Wendy's is probably one of the better ones to me. I don't know why you don't like. I don't know why you wouldn't like them. Immediately blew up on his ass. The pretzel burger is amazing, but a limited time thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a reason to be annoyed with them as a company. Yeah, when you're covered in sap, you can't roll for a little bit. It's really fucking brilliant and annoying. It's brilliantly annoying. Fries never salted. Mine are usually decently salted. And he's dead. Alright, so he was really close. Cool. Got me some shiitake mushrooms. Once again, I don't know why I bothered doing this. Omae wa shinderu. Where I live, there's a place called Killer Burger, and it's pretty damn good. Like, yeah, this is so it's like the equivalent of, like, say, a Five Guys, where it's like, it's not like a fancy restaurant burger. Oh yeah. Sorry, I have a really itchy spot on my left ankle. Anyway, also I have a really dry spot. I think I need to start putting some lotion down there. God damn, I did not know about that. All right, like, I keep rediscovering it. Let's phrase it down. Anyway, thing. But no, like, it's not like restaurant it's not like restaurant super fancy burger, but it's actually, like, really good quality. But you're gonna pay like $15 for the burger, and you're gonna get some really good fries. So here's my question, and I don't mean this to sound horrible. How often are the burgers not cow? I'm gonna phrase it that way. I will say salmon burger. Get some salmon. Like, I think that would be some good dietary stuff. In his Monado, not my own. Scorpion burger. That sounds interesting. That sounds very fucking interesting. Like, how's that taste? Like, you gotta tell me. Like, you can't just say scorpion burger and leave it at that. Like, what does a scorpion burger taste like? Because I eat weird food. Like, I've had crocodile before, which was weird. Like, it's the only way I can describe it. It was weird. New armor can be forged. I'm pretty interested.
You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list. All right then. Bye for now.
But no, I've had a lot of unusual food. Like, my general, like, I've had some food that I'm not entirely sure what it was, because, like, officially it was supposed to be chicken, cow, and pork, but it was in Singapore or Singapore, because I wasn't eating the street vendors in the Philippines. I didn't try. I really did not feel comfortable. Is that what it is? I got you. The new one though. I just got a new one. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay. All right.
Can I be of service in any other way? Oh.
I could use a really good
hook.
hook. I really don't want to lose the poison, so I'm not going to upgrade that unless I get another one. Okay, so that's that one right there. Okay, so surprise attack and Katakura coordination. Both are really good here. Boost the power of incorporating basic Katakuri. So basically, when I launch myself, that's good. Makes reeling from attacks on the ground less likely to be a fixed amount. And boost attack if you're not noticed by a kimono. Now, does that mean when it's not looking at me, or that's it?
That'll work.
All right, what do I got to do right now? What's my next quest thing? I got to teleport all the way up. Thankfully, you can teleport, because this place would be a bitch to just run around. It's kind of like Monster Hunter World's place. Although I would say Rise is pretty bad too. Not as bad as World was. Icebreak, they did so much better.
have done us a
Although
good
I'm a big
service
fan of like the
getting
muscular
you
chef
finally
in
freed
Grandma.
from the
Oh, I thought she was headless for a second.
tirelessly
I
expressing
forgot
her
she has a weird hat.
and I believe she has more to say shortly. So, we may now count the renowned carpenters of the capital among the workforce of our town. We must make good use of
Oh.
these fine laborers to
There's
bolster
not
our
enough
defenses
caffeine.
against Kemono and develop
Oh
the
yeah.
town.
Oh yeah.
You can even
Although
use
I'm
it for your
great with
farming
like
too.
some games having
Expect your hunting endeavors
open world
to keep
games
it up
having
on
a
high
mode
speed.
where that's turned off.
Sorry I didn't introduce myself properly before. I'm Seren Fahsa Jiburir of the Tsuruhashi clan. from the capital.
I'm tempted to change the spoken language into Japanese as long as it keeps the captions, because like they'll randomly use Japanese words in their sentences, like arigato and stuff like that, and it just like throws me for a loop.
I still owe you for saving us on the way here. So if you ever need anything, come to the lodge and let me know.
I'll take a high five. Can I have a high five? I want a high five.
That will be all for now. I am sure you have much to do.
Boy, is this thing working? Can you hear me, Chief? I've got a
Yeah, because it's only the first half, and like the later ones like go, yeah, you should have it off the start. And besides, with Dark Souls 1, there's
I haven't seen your
mods.
face for some time. Are you in good health?
You're with the Hime-sama? Yes, Hime-sama. I am in good health. Just, very busy on account of my ever-light purse.
Save your excuses. You can explain in person the next time you attend me. As for your purse, I can offer no assistance. Please, go to Ujishige now. The old samurai does not ask for help lightly.
He's an old samurai who's like missing a leg, and I think his right arm's broken because like he's in a like he's got it slung, but it might be like the samurai only using one sword, one arm thing, and then he uses like Orin from Final Fantasy X. Like he is legitimately like one of my favorite characters in. And I called his secret, which if you don't know, he's dead. The whole story. He's an unsent.
Boy, over here.
Oh, let's see if I got enough of the energy to upgrade it. I fucking did. I'm happy. Which means I can now start fumigating. I can start. Super expansion. Alright. Alright. Cage. Wildlife cage. Ooh. I need that next. That needs to be my next upgrade. But let's see. What are the other things I just got? Let's see here. Okay, so that increases the haul from that. Okay, my fish become better. Let me go up to my gathering spot where I do all my cooking, which I think I have a teleport to. I do. We're gonna take a loopy-loop. Game is so awesome. Like, I've been extremely burnt out of Monster Hunter Rise. Like, I've been just so extremely burnt out, and I can't even explain why. I'm gonna put the few there next to my pickler. All right. Do I even have the material to few? Yeah. Let's see. What do I need? Let's start putting stuff in and see what it says. Oh my god, it takes so much material. And I need vinegar? I have no vinegar? Alright. Let's put the materials I don't need in. I need to start actually eating before my fights, because I have so much, like, cooked material. Alright, we gotta go to the blacksmith for a second. Because I want to see if, like, why I can't use the spikes yet. Like, I unlocked it. Do I need to switch out, like, one of the basics?
Take your time.
Change equipment. Basic katakuri. Oh, I did got... Okay, so yeah, it replaces something. Okay. Alright. Which means I would lose my ability to make the heal thing, I think. Go ahead and swap that out.
Metal.
So that's something to test out. Actually, let me go ahead and toss one out right now. Interesting. The frick? That was so I like it. So cool. How old am I, you ask? None of your fucking business. But the answer is 34, turning 35 this year. I'll do that again. Hang on, let me do that again. It didn't launch. I think let's try it one more time. Is it too far away? Yeah, it looks like it's too far away. Okay, let's... Okay, I don't know why it didn't launch me. It's not launching me anymore. What happens if I build multiple on top of each other? Sting? Okay, so it's just stacked up, but... There it goes! So I guess I just missed the first, like... Okay. I'm starting to get it. Anyway, let's advance the plot.
Ah, you came. I had no idea you were with the Hime-sama. These damn Karakuri are sometimes more trouble than they're worth.
I think after he shuts up, I'm gonna go pick a fight with a giant chicken.
Solid well. If a little displeased with yours truly. Are you in a hurry or something? Notice anything different?
If
No. The gourd, of course. Look, not even a drop of sake left. So you... Of course not. But it's... Come on. Help. I'll cut you. You'll do it.
they're gonna teleport me out there to do it right now.
Ever come across a bottomless sake gourd? No? If I had an ounce of gold to my name, I wouldn't have to work like this.
Alright, obtain the materials from Spirit Isle. Okay, so which is actually down below. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do this, because there's a chance I'll fight the giant chicken in that quest anyway. The poison swamp would be fine if you had fast travel. Oh, that's one of the things I do like that Elden Ring did, is that for the for the first Scarlet Swamp swamp, you're able to ride your horse through it, and you don't get affected by it. Although there is a person who jumps you, who kicks you off your mount, which fucking... Question for the audience: what's everybody's favorite color? Oh, time is it? 3:18. I'm not trying to like hurry up and get out. Oh yeah. If you're on Twitch, you're about to get an ad, become a subscriber, or get a very personal note. Y'all know this. I need to put that on a button. I need to record myself saying it. Hit a button for it. I don't have to keep.
Right. Let's get this done and dust it quickly. Oh, Nanda. What's going on?
Oh, it's snowing.
Have
Damn.
I seen things, or is the sea
Ooh, I get to fight a frost creature. Unfortunately, I don't have a fire weapon right now.
But don't get too close.
Oh, I need to make a fire one. I need to make a fire one. Then I'm fucking Kratos, like original God of War Kratos, all pissed off and shit. All right, so my target's gonna be way down there. Oh, that's not even that far. Actually, I think I see my target over there.
There's ice here too. Perfect for chilling my sake, but a little too chilling for the spine. And I don't think a drink's going to make this go away. Let's push on.
Just catching every animal I can. Like, why did he have to come here for sake? There it is. What?
This is crazy. It's a
Oh, it's the wolf thing I fought before.
Surely it's not. No, it can't be. What was
Oh,
that?
he's booking it.
Could it be what's causing causing all this? Forget the materials. We need to find out what that thing was.
I know what it was. I've fought it before. Where's he headed off to? Do I have a camp that's near it? No, I don't. Damn it. I really don't want to make a grappling hook to get there, but I'm going to have to, because a bunch of rain. Can I even do a grab? No, I can't. No, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. That was a hell of a launch. Is he gonna? Do I actually have to fight him, or is he gonna completely book? Because he was like the tutorial fight, like the Silent Demon from Dark Souls. Play some Demon Souls. But I'm trying not to like play any true Souls likes. Oh, he's dying.
It cannot be.
Or he's mutating.
Look out!
Outlander! There's the giant chicken. I told you there was a giant chicken. Technically rooster. He just told that thing to fuck off. Oh, that bird told him to fuck off.
Stop!
Oh, now I have to fight the chicken. Angry Dreadclaw, because I've already fought the Dreadclaw once.
Until I see this chemical with my own eyes. You take care of this brute. I'll carry on tracking the other one.
Alright, don't get yourself killed. Oh yeah, I could have fired some fireworks at him to get him out of the air. I actually still can. And he just crashed through them, so all my work went to waste. Alright, y'all know the drill. No, not the drill. Record of Ragnarok? No, I have not. I'm really far behind. I want to watch, like, I've got Invincible queued to be watched. Because I've been wanting to watch it. Are you fucking running as soon as I grapple to you? Okay, cool. You didn't get very far. I'm gonna fucking beat you. There, got him out of the air. Need to quickly heal. Why can't I place anymore? I have the fucking material! There. Damn, he was already out of the air before I did that. And he's doing his kung fu chicken bullshit. I'm gonna hide down here for a second. Oh, I have grappling energy. Cool. And he's back in the air. I don't have enough katakuri to, or enough threads to be able to, and I can't get to him. Really? Well, I have 6 now, so I could have, in theory, kicked him out of the air again. Alright, I'm gonna stop jumping to do it. You think the air protects you, but what you don't know is the air is my domain. I don't know what that would have done, but... Oh, shit, that's what it did. Okay, cool. He's already dead? Okay, I'm gonna collect this before I go kill him. Let's go ahead and kill him. I want to make sure he doesn't, like, get back up, because I don't know if they will. Cockatrace? I just noticed you said Cockatrace. What I miss? I massacred the fuck out of him. Let's see, how long did it take? Like, he didn't even go to a second area, really. 5 minutes. Like, I'm not a speedrunner, so that's really damn good in my book. I'm trying to gather shit! Leave me the fuck alone!
You took it down, did you? Impressive as always, Chief.
Let me guess, that wolf is the reason your arm's fucked up and you're missing a leg? If you fucking teleport me without me getting that shit, okay. Because there's a lot of loot on the ground. I can just teleport directly back now. I would have been so pissed. Don't make me fucking, like, game like this, you don't fuck with my loot. Do not fuck with my loot. Y'all know the compulsion to, like, you have to get everything. Is it weird that, what? I'm looking at. No, but this game's a lot of fun. Like, if you're inclined towards, like, Monster Hunter games, I do recommend you give it a try.
You're back. Right. Do you have time to talk?
Got what you got? What you got? What you got inside that trunk? Uh-huh. I love that lady. I'm so home. Check it out. I don't know why.
Get away. The Deathstalker and I have quite a history. What I want to know is what it's doing on the island.
And why did it fuck off?
Should be a long way northwest from here, around Otsuki Castle. Governor Ishido's old stronghold. Not that anyone calls it by that name anymore. Not now it's surrounded by snow. You hear it called Fuyufusagi Fort now. It's too much for my brain. How about paying the sensei a visit?
No. Well, I will eventually, just not right now. Why don't I have one that goes there? Technically, I could just teleport, but I don't want to.
Anyway, let's consult.
Oh, I can get this. Anything down here I can go. I thought I had a... Oh, alright. Guess not. I might be thinking of Mike's. I still don't know what's weird.
What do you want?
Oh, cool. I can actually make a ribbon now. I have a red ribbon. No, no. Blue. No, no, no. Yeah, ooh, what's this? I have a horn! That's me a horn! What would this do? No. I want a ribbon. That's too tiny. I don't want that tiny. Can I not make it? Oh, wait, hang on. There's others? Like you can wear it on your chest and shit? Ears. I won't let me do ears yet. What's this one? Arm? Not bad. Anyway. Now we're gonna do the horn. Let's do the horn. Yeah, I got me a horn. I don't want to see the enemy's health. No, like, yeah, that's one of the things that I tend to enjoy about Monster Hunter is you don't know how much health is left. Why am I talking to her again?
Slower and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
Oh, it's 'cause I'm kind of curious if there isn't. I probably should make them. Because these are different elements that I can take advantage of. Your frick are you? Okay, you're that. Okay. Flip? The fuck is flip? Inhibits stamina loss when health is low. That's actually good. Then this which way. Oh, that's actually really good. I'll have to farm him up and actually make that. I don't want to right now.
Metalwork.
Alright, let's check see if there's anything with armors I care about.
That affords you protection, can you?
Oh, I can now make... Why can I make this now? Oh, because I got the silken thread now. What does this protect me from? Fire? Oh, that's good. Wind? Okay. And everything else I'm a little weaker, but it's also a shit ton more armor than what I was wearing previously. Let's wear it. Equip the medium. I don't think I'm wearing that. Still need more silken thread. No. Make the boot. Too.
Metalwork is so much.
Alright, now we gotta go down there, which I do have a zipline for. Yay! I went to the wrong one. Screw it. Oh, damn it! I was hoping I'd land in the water and it would just reset me. Which, once again, I could have fucking teleported. No, mind you, I have run with a mod before where I could see the health of like some of the Monster Hunter fights just because I was curious. I was going to the wrong place anyway.
What's the matter with you two?
Well,
What a fascinating
She's
development.
basically the really cool researcher, and they do really good with her animation.
Spirit Island ice, you say?
Hi, Mandy David. Hi, how's it going?
Detailed investigation.
Doing all right. I've been waiting for this game to come out, and I've been really excited ever since it was announced.
You would never
I wish there was a
want
punching
an
weapon.
Ice kimono to appear somewhere with such a disparate climate to their usual habitat.
It has the ability to make it itself.
but that's what's happened. It looks like hell's frozen over there. Quite literally.
Kimono are like humans. They avoid inhospitable areas. They naturally accumulate in areas that are favorable to their existence.
How you doing?
Now,
You doing all
imagine
right?
the prevailing climate on the Spirit Isle. Would you expect an ice and snow kimono to choose such a sultry location? At the very least, wouldn't it be drawn to the more moderate temperatures along the Harugasumi Way?
This Death Stalker is powerful enough not to care. You remember Oldski Castle, the seat of Governor Ishido, don't you, Sensei? It was magnificent. Blossoming flowers all around, life everywhere. Now they call it the Frozen Fort.
True. It's a shadow of its former self these days. The kimono brought blizzards and ice to the whole area. I think there's a correlation between the failing of Minato's karakuri years ago and the increasingly violent kimono activity since across Azuma. The fate of the Great Bear may be relevant too. I hear the area where it once slumbered happily is now a barren wasteland.
So the chi of the
environment
land is not moving like it
would appear
should.
to be undergoing some sort of rapid transformation.
That sounds...
I think the usual most I go to 2 hours, but I've gone further.
I'm no scientist. So, what's our move, Sensei?
Well, we can't afford some protracted observation of kimono behavior now. No, we need to focus on this wolf. If my hypothesis is correct, I'd expect to see a physiological change in its gut. In any part of its body that absorbs celestial thread, in fact.
It did look like it was messed up.
So I guess it comes down to you again. Huh. A little overzealous, no? I hope you know what you're letting yourself in for. Still, we can't afford to ignore the threat this wolf poses to Minato.
There is one problem we need to address first. The kimono's primary habitat is around Fuyusagi Fort.
Yeah.
But I hear the
So I've got about
capital
another
collapsed
20
during
minutes
the early
until I
years
start
of
looking at
class.
winding it down. So probably one more fight in this
So,
game.
we'll need to clear the way before we can proceed. See if Ren and her crew can help with that.
That should come from you. She owed you a favor or two, doesn't she?
You're not getting
I switch around a lot depending on what hits my favor. Like before this, I was playing Forbidden West and then playing Nest.
Well, I'm not really feeling it at the moment, so you'll have to make your way alone. I need some space. The Tsuruhashi clan have a good name. They won't shun at it. I haven't been properly introduced yet, though. You
Go
did
for it.
ask.
I gotta go talk to the carpenters, who are just like right over here. It's not even that big of it. I'll probably pick a random ass fight to go do instead of like advancing the plot. Yeah, and I got nothing to farm, so I'll probably go pick a fight with like the Iron Sand creature. No, the fire gorilla. Now that I'm thinking of it, because I need
You need the path.
I want to make a
path
flame
cleared. Sure.
blades.
We could, but we'll need some help. At least find out what I'm asking first. Actually, she said it wasn't urgent, but asked us to tackle it. If
I will tell you right now, no.
We've made some progress already, but
No, I don't. I tend to make my own artwork for for my streams whenever I randomly do, and I don't have the spare money to hire someone. But I do appreciate you bringing it up.
when you came along. So if you
I
can
do
get
appreciate
rid
the
of
offer. I'm not gonna lie,
we
but
can get rid of the
it's just not my thing.
deal.
Alright, so I'm gonna skip that part and go pick a fight with the flame gorilla. Let me see what I need to make a good set of flaming blade.
Just tell me what you need and I'll give it. Alright. Let's see what I can do.
No, I don't want that. I need to make a new set. Well, I can check from here and then make an... Okay, so here's the flame gorilla one. I actually have the material. If I want to upgrade it, I'm going to need to fight. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight again. Actually, I don't know what the Simeon Yin organ gem is. Probably a rare. I'll look. Tiger's Den? What the fuck is Tiger's Den? Unfortunately, you have to be pretty high up on the... Okay. Boost attack, but makes it hard to recover from ailments. Ooh. I can make myself a basic fire. Let's see if there's another fire one that I can opt for instead. Oh, just that. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna make a new claw blade. Nope, we're not equipping it. We're gonna bring it over to Edgestone Claw 2. Didn't mean to equip it. And then we're gonna bring it over to this one. And I keep going with. You need to make destruction art. Go on. Oh shit, I'm definitely making. Like, I think it has less crit. I think that's what. Oh wait, the fire would carry over. No, it'd lose its fire. So yeah, I definitely need to make that. What would I need to get down there? Okay, I would need to fight the. What RPG to look out for? What kind of RPG are you kind of wanting to play? Are you looking for a Souls-like? I have a very good suggestion for. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do another fight. I'm going to switch back to my other weapon.
Any other way at all?
Switch back to my. Yeah. I want to get a special symbol next. Oh, okay. Action. Ooh, fire boost. Sidestepper. I'll show you the one I'm suggesting right now. Sleight of hand. Let me finish what I'm doing right here. When unbound. When unbound. Oh, I know that. Claw boost fury. Unequip that one because that's one of my early. Wait, strong swimmer. What's the fucking point in that? We can't swim in this game. Oh, it just makes you move faster in water. Can't really swim. Let's go to my wish list because I keep track of a lot of wish lists. I keep track of a lot of games that interest me. We're gonna look at my Steam wish list to talk about this part. Good place to stop. I'm at about my 2-hour mark, and I like talking about. So, what is currently out? You can always get like Outer Worlds. By the way, I got Dark Forces working, which is basically Star Wars Doom. So that Scarlet Nexus is a JRPG. That's actually pretty good, and it's been on sale on and off again. Pretty recently. I picked it up for like the collector's edition for like $20, $15, and it's pretty good. I did enjoy it, but I didn't get too far into it. Too distracted. If you're looking, MechWarrior Mercenaries is not too bad. Gloria Victis is new. I haven't touched it at all, but it's very PvP oriented, so I'm not as interested in it as I should be. If you're looking for a good roguelike, this is just the stuff I have installed. Cult of the Lamb has been getting a lot of reviews, but like the darker nature of that game just kind of throws me off. There's another one that's down. Oh wait, Dead Space has got an update. What's the update? Notes? No, it's just patch. Dead Space, of course, is an option. Have a Nice Death is a good one. Here it is. Have a Nice Death is another roguelike where you're playing as Death as he's trying to take back over Death Corporation. But on my wish list, these are the games that are coming out. Atomic Heart comes out in a few days. Some people are refusing to buy it because it's a Russian company. So people are like, it's Russian. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So that's a good option. Kerbal Space Program comes out in a little bit. That's an option. I'm a early backer of Cybernight's Flashpoint. That's going to be good. It's like an XCOM but cyberpunk. I'm the same with Earth from Another Sun, but I think it's actually just there. That's going to be good. Sons of the Forest comes out in a few days too. But the one I'm going to 100% recommend, I don't remember why I put Lords of the Fallen. Oh, because it's another. Is Wulong Fallen Dynasty. It comes out March 3rd. And it's truly another Souls-like. It takes place during the period of the Three Kingdoms. So you have like you have Lu Bu in it. You have a handful of others from it. Liza P is coming at some point. Starfield, of course. Here's a good one right here. Like a Dragon Ishin. It's another good samurai-looking game, and it basically is a it's basically Yakuza. It's basically the Yakuza game except for samurai version. And apparently there's a special skin you can get where you end up looking like fuck, what's his name? The main character of Yakuza. Yeah, if you're looking for a game like that, it's a good RPG beat 'em up. And of course, Armored Core's on that. Resident Evil comes out next month, March 23rd. I'll have to take a look. Control. That made me think of Control. One Piece Odyssey. That's actually a turn-based RPG, which caught me off guard. Don't remember. Oh yeah, Predecessor's a free, well not free, it's cheap MOBA game. Gungrave. I don't remember why that's on my list. Evil West has gotten a lot of good reviews, and it's been on my list for a minute, but I keep putting it off. This is a Castlevania-like game. Oh, Teardown's on sale, by the way. Ex Anima. I'll take a look at it in a sec. Teardown is a good open world destruction kind of game. All the games that have been, of course, like Nier Automata, Nier Replicant. Final Fantasy X and X12 or X2 is good. Scrap Mechanic, The Isle. So let's see here. You said Ex Anima? It better not be a porn. It's a porn game. You're like banned forever. Apparently, Borderlands 3 is still. Fight, explore, survive, and unravel the mysteries in this unique, unforgiving 3D isometric RPG set in the original dark, low fantasy world. Ex Anima's exceptional attention to detail and realistic simulation of all things aim to provide a deep, immersive, and dynamic. That does look good. I'm gonna add it to my in case I decide to play something like that. Another one that my one of my partners in crime recommended was actually this Dark and Darker. He said it's really effing good. They just got through. I'm gonna add it to my. He actually said it just got through with its beta weekend, and he said he absolutely loved it. Like he forgot to blink at times. So that's definitely something interesting. And of course, you always can offer Path of Exile if you want a Diablo-like game, and it's free. It's the best price, free. I don't know how it fucking stays in business because I can't think of any like paid for. Let's see, what is the paid for side of this? There's got to be like some special currency you can buy. Like, no, there's nothing listed. How the fuck does this game stay in business? It's been out for almost a decade. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I might play down the road. There are so many other games that are on my paying attention. Let's see here. The one I'm really waiting for, I really wanted to come out and play with my friends is First Descendant. I played in the beta for that. I think that's you trying to hint that I need to play that with you when it comes out. The First Descendant was a lot of fun. It basically feels like another company decided to make a free to play game and looked at how Warframe does their mechanics, and they're like, we could do better, or we could copy that, not better. And it's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Like, you don't like move around like a Warframe does. You're pretty close, or not close, but you have a grapple mechanic that helps, and it's more shooter inclined than melee inclined. And it's really good. I do recommend that one when it does come out, because there's different characters you can play as, and I got to try out a lot. But yeah, why is acid? What is this game? I can't remember. Like if I put a game on here, I don't always remember why it's on here. Oh yeah. All right, last call. Anything interesting? Oh, Hunt Showdown's not bad, but it's got too much PvP to it for my thing. Which you have like Lord of the Rings. A lot of good games. You want? Oh, this one's an interesting one that caught my attention. I played it a little bit, but I'm horrible at rhythm games. It's a first-person rhythm game. In fact, actually, the music you hear when we're doing like I'm on break or starting the stream, that's actually their playlist. Thankfully, they're like it's cool for me to use it. Outrider's not too bad. I canceled my subscription to Old Republic. I did that once. The Yakuza games are all good, of course. You want a good beat 'em up. Like a Dragon's a JRPG turn based, and I had a stupid amount of fun with it, like more fun than I should have. They put Naruto on YouTube officially. All right, that's cool. I got a subscription to Crunchyroll, and Funimation, so I can see whatever I want. And Hulu. I got a lot of subscriptions. I need to start. I need to. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of my Netflix for a while. Just because they're like, because I share it with people. So Risk of Rain's. I feel like they only went ahead and made Reverse because they promised they would make it, and it's just so fucking stupid. It's a beat 'em up game in the vein of Resident Evil. Gone full circle. Prey's good. I got a lot of friends who are playing Phantasy Star Online right now. They're having a lot of fun with it. Persona games are all great. I forget what no play. Oh yeah, it's a crafting survival game, but it's like very, very kid friendly. Oh, I want to bitch about this one. So Necromunda Hired Gun isn't a bad game, but it's not a good. It feels like they tried to be a Doom game or a Doom clone, but they missed like the audio. Like the game feels rushed. Like there's just a lot of levels where it's like stupid short and it shouldn't have been. And then additionally, it felt like they fucked up on the audio, where like the impact and the sound of your gunfire just didn't feel like it had the oomph that it needed. In fact, I think earlier in this channel, I actually did a video where like I did like audio differences. I definitely did it with Resident Evil 4 VR. I do remember doing that. Like I actually went in like up the chainsaw noises and shit. I did a lot of. Oh, this is a free game too. If you're like a fan of like Mega Man games, this is free. 40K Gladius. I don't know. Do I? Yeah, I've played it. It's fun. I like it. I play the orcs a lot. I need to get some of the other. Wait. I need to get a lot of the other factions. I want to play the Adeptus Sword. I actually really like the Adeptus Sortis, not for lore reasons or anything like that, but purely because I played Warhammer 40K Battle Sisters, and that's what you play as. And that was my first VR game, and I loved it. It was so fun. Get the new apartment, I'll be able to start doing VR games. I'll have space to do, and I'll be able to stream them too. Fortunately, I can't do like Beat Saber and stuff because the music would get me in. We Happy Few is so disappointing. V Rising is fun. It's like a weird crafting survival game, and apparently they are also doing like a rework on the dark magic stuff, which is interesting. This game's kind of dumb. I didn't hate it, but Deathwing was stupid. And of course, you got the Stick of Truth and Fractured Body. If you want a good beat 'em up, Sifu's also good. It's hell to play, but once you learn it, I beat it, so like I don't play it anymore because I'm like, I beat it, I'm done. I was just trying to get through it by the end. I was like, I just want. Shatterline's another free game, by the way. It's a looter shooter that's free to play, and I've platinumed it because the only achievement is to do the intro. All right. There's one game I want to show you. I wish it wasn't dead. It actually makes sense every time I see it. My coffee starts with an F. So this game, the fact that it's gone makes me sad. It was so much fun. I loved it. It was fun. It had a great crafting mechanics. It had great gathering mechanics. In fact, like what you do is you bring down this thumper and had to defend it against hordes of monsters. It was so fun. Free to was it free to play or did you have like either way? I bought into it. I put money into it, and it's gone. So I've done several videos and I've talked about it several times. But how they fucked it up is they pulled Don't Get Forspoken, not yet until it goes on sale. They pulled the crafting mechanics out of the game. That's how you leveled up. That's how you changed your classes, was to create these new suits, and they took it out. Now, okay, took it out for a day, it would have been fine. A week even would have been fine. They never put it back. The servers closed before they ever put it back. It was like a month or two before they're like, yeah, we're closing the servers. And it's like a case lesson in how to not to be a shit developer. But they made such a great game, and I would love it if they brought it back. Like City of Heroes and Villains would be another one, but once again, don't get Forspoken unless you. Oh, there's stories of a Evil Within 3 actually on the way because like the developers did another game and there's a reference to it, so people are like, oh, they're making it. Who's playing Doom? Okay, okay. I actually like DMC Devil May Cry. That one was actually fun. Like you have to get over the fact that it's not the normal Dante. Once you get past that, All right. Oh, and Deep Block Galaxy is always fun. Yeah, I know there's fan servers. I'm really been tempted to dive into that. I've been really. I'm gonna call it there. Good job being here. Like, subscribe, share, follow, subscribe. Take care of yourself.